right? So maybe they could have dug it. I doubt it. I think they might have had access to it, but I think it was dug much earlier. So to me, the theory that makes the most logical sense to me was that the island was kind of used as a bank vault, to be quite frank, and a lot of people had access to it. That's what I believe. So
And
Captain Kidd could have been using it as a bank vault, but I don't think he dug it.
now, what is your opinion on where the percentage you think the vault might be in the money pit area, the swamp area?
I think it's in the money pit area. I
Okay.
really do. I really do. Everything I have read, every interview with every person in the time,
Hmm.
all believed the same thing. So there's a lot of smart people involved over the years. You
Correct.
know what I mean?
Yep.
And one thing about people is they don't waste money. Rich people don't waste their money
That's
typically.
why. That's why they got it.
Yeah, exactly. So if they're going to dig a hole, then they're going to dig a hole because they believe there's something worth digging for.
Yep. She
So what's
says
that question?
it had to take many years to complete the tunnels that were supposed to be there. Yes, I agree with it being a
Yes,
bank vault.
that
That's
that's
Michelle.
why I think it was a bigger organization than say just Captain Kidd. Um, Columbus, for example, okay, not trying to beat Columbus to death, but in his second voyage, he brought 85 ships and over, I think it was over 1,400 men on the second voyage,
Hmm.
to which Ponce de Leon was with him as well. So that organization had the capabilities. You know what I mean? So
Hmm.
when I see, Ponce de Leon's signature on, the Overton Stone, I know he was there at one point, or
Hmm.
one of his crew was there at one point. They were in the area, so they were raping the area terrible of the minerals and the gold and the
Yep.
silver,
Okay.
once they found it. So to me, they're the leading candidates.
Do you think there's only one vault? If so, who do you think constructed it then?
Well, again, Columbus's second voyage was 85 ships.
85
There's a
ships.
lot we don't know that took place, say 1500 to 1515.
Hmm.
So if there was ever an organization that could have done it, it could have been part of those people.
Hmm. The Templars, Linda says. The Templars. Lost your voice, Jeffrey. I lost your voice. Lost your audio. Judy, you're having problems up there in Canada also, Judy? Welcome back.
Yeah, this is frustrating. This is a new laptop. Of course, it's exactly 1 year old, and all the warranties just ran out, and they're trying to upsell me on all this crap. So I think they purposely slow your computer down just so you buy extras at the end of the year.
I know it says here, Jeffrey, do you believe the Portuguese and the Knights of Christ picked up where Columbus left off?
100%. Believe it with all my heart.
If they 1120 date from the swamp, dating is accurate, who were those people in 1120?
Again, the Portuguese were well known for fishing off the Grand Banks of Newfoundland. That's centuries old. Um, again, I'm sold on. Uh, Now, they weren't specifically Portuguese in 1120 because
Mhm.
Portugal didn't even exist in 1120. It
Right.
was Iberia, the Iberian Peninsula. So it was all one nation at that time. So I would say it would be them, and they would have been Templars.
Thank you for answering these questions, Jeffrey. Hi, Jeffrey. What do you think of the Sinclair Diaries?
Whose Sinclair Diaries are we referring? Because there's a set floating around that I don't necessarily buy into, and then there's the old legend that I would probably agree with. So if it's the 1398 story, I'd probably believe that. I don't think they brought any treasure with them, though. I think they were uh, searching for a place, and I think they found it. But then the Black Plague hit right after that, and that shut down all travel. The
Hmm.
Black Plague that ravaged
Right.
Europe, that basically closed every port in Europe.